So, what are you thinking, Duncan?
I want to know who Dee's working for, and I want to go talk to Beauty.
Good call.
Yeah, I think we got some leads out of that.
Yeah, you played it very different than I did. I played good cop all the way through, except I stole his money. I pocketed that wad of cash faster than anybody could blink. You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm the big bad wolf. Oh, okay.
Awesome.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Oh. No?
I don't know what the answer is.
I hope
It's like,
it was
you
worth
know
your
I'm a
time.
monster, right?
I used to eat people, like, on the reg.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
That's my
should've
job.
been
I'm
there,
the
Snow.
sheriff.
I tried calling the business
Truth.
office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow,
What is it?
Aw.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Snow White and
I
Big
just wanna
B
get to the
sitting
bottom
in
of
a
this.
tree.
I just feel like
What is it?
But what were they doing in that
I
tree?
feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
Or
But she looked
is it?
just like me. That can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, why does
just
she
have
look?
to
Why
find
did
out
she
who
look
did
just
this.
like Snow?
And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh, right, glamored.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
it
the
is,
thing
right?
that they can do. That's
So,
part of the reason why the
what's our
animals
next
can
move?
look human, is because they have glamours. And obviously, I'm explaining that to the viewers, not
Maybe
you,
you
Don't.
should
You know that
lie
stuff.
low for
You
a
read the
while.
comic series.
Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business
I do know
office
that.
twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big
I'm
bad
the
wolf to solve all my
sheriff.
problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you
I'm
all
sorry.
safe.
And what am I here
I'm
for
giving
then?
a slightly
I'm
different
not
tone to
going
this
be an
game
angry girl who can't anymore.
I just want you to be careful.
than perhaps
I almost
the
lost
good
you once.
folks
I'm
at
not
Telltale
yours to
had
lose.
intended.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
I know.
Been doing it for centuries.
It's okay, Big B.
TJ is waiting inside.
You'll win her eventually, big
He
guy.
was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he
Go
just
get him,
stops
champ.
talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty
Stiff
shaken
upper
up,
lip
though,
and all that.
so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
He's little.
Okay.
I could just beat him up real easy.
I gotta say, I do. I'll try not to say this too often, but I really do love the animation style. Just
Oh, yeah, the
cell
art style is
shading and,
great.
you know, it's lifted right from the comic
TJ's
book
over
basically,
there.
but
I don't know
everything
if you want to talk to him
3D
first
eyed
or after,
and the
but
perspective
let me know when you're ready to
and
see the
like
body.
it's great.
I want to
it's
be
just
there.
great. It's a monkey
Buffkin,
A
do you have
flying
second?
monkey.
Of course, Miss Snow.
with dead black eyes.
The deadest. All right, let's go talk to Toad and TJ. Poor kids.
Tarot cards?
What are they doing talking to the
Solve
mirror?
Murders.
Maybe they can solve murders.
Well, that's appropriate.
Can I keep?
Yeah, there's three. I think you can flip all
The
three.
moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
The moon.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Huh. I wish I looked. I wish I knew a little bit more about tarot, but
I used to. I used to work in a shop that sold them, and one of the girls I worked with was really into tarot, but that was a long time ago. What's Snow's perfume doing on the desk?
Well, it's her desk.
I know, but why wouldn't it be in a drawer?
I don't know. Maybe she forgot to shower today.
On account of she was murdered?
So, check out anyone who fits that
Bingo.
profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Fits the profile.
Are you ready to
That is
examine
kind of
the
his
body
shtick, yeah.
now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Who's chick?
What?
Oh, right, I can walk around
Yeah, you can do a thing.
using buttons. Look at me walking around.
That's some good walking.
All right, let's talk to Toad and his son.
Oh, that's enough.
Hello,
Mirror,
jerk
Gaines,
sack.
cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's
Don't
going
you get
on?
started with
I
me.
saw
That's
what you
who
did
shouldn't
down
be
there.
starting
Is
stuff
that how
around
you
here.
treat your prisoners?
Just what's up?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared
that's
the
true.
shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Stock thing.
Okay, Mr.
Nice.
Toad.
Now, I want
Yeah,
an
it's none of your
explanation.
business.
This is none of your business, Toad.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself?
I
then?
get
People
results.
get called in for questioning and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
Someone's
That's
head was
enough.
taken off.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is.
Burn Toad with a
You
cigar.
need to
That'll
talk
get his
to
kid
TJ.
talking.
This ain't over, Big B.
Oh, that poor kid. He's seen too much.
Poor TJ. I like TJ.
I like TJ a lot.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I promise he won't eat you.
You can't make those promises.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
You'll what, Toad?
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Start from the beginning, Tiny Toad Man.
Go ahead, TJ.
Tiny Toad Boy.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I'd love to give this kid just the silent treatment, just see what he
I
says.
was there,
he
under the big
burst
rocks.
into tears, and you know
I
it.
heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed
Sometimes
to go
I have
underwater
impure
and
thoughts.
stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
Doing my best here.
Fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Oh, this poor
I
kid.
thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Ugh.
Dear
Cinder
God.
blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you
TJ
want to
will
say?
remember that.
I'm pretty sure TJ will try and forget
Don't
that.
be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told
Okay,
you.
TJ.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
To be fair,
didn't
Toad is
stand the water.
absolutely right.
I
People
don't
would
know
freak out if they saw a
anyone
frog
saw
that
me,
size,
but
let alone
someone
one that was,
said,
you know,
"Stop
walking around.
laughing."
Oh yeah.
And then
Just
I was scared.
context,
and
you know?
I went under for as long
Sure,
as I
I got you.
could.
Time and a place, whatnot,
Wait.
but
You heard someone?
still.
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Oh.
Did you see who it was?
No,
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
Oh, poor TJ.
they said, stop laughing at me.
Stop laughing at me.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
Stop laughing at me. Ugh.
I'm
That's
sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all.
Oh, poor
I
TJ.
promise. I want to go home.
You know he's gonna get the belt when he gets home.
Okay.
Toad seems like the kind of dad that would do that kind of thing. If Toad wore a belt.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
no.
Come on, then.
Did a good job, kid.
I pushed him too hard and made him cry.
Oh, you made him cry.
I did, yeah.
That went about as well as I expected.
You stopped at
You
exactly
want
the
me to
right
look at
time.
the body now?
I think I asked if there was anything else, and he's like, no. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
Come on.
They do a good, honestly, they do a good job in this game of like letting you read the situation a little bit.
Yep.
I think that, if anything, is the sort of magic in a game like this, because, you know, I mean, a decision tree is a decision tree, and that's all well and good. It has great art and everything like that, but that's, you know, that's true of lots of games. But being able to mimic actual kind of, what's the subtle kind of decision that I need to be making here? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yep.
We need a wizard to, like, unglamour this thing right here.
Glamours are a tricky
I didn't
business.
realize I've never seen her face before now.
You're gonna be
Well,
okay.
glamours are a tricky business, I'm
You
sure.
have to stay.
I want to
What
stay.
with them being fictional and
I'll
all.
be fine.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
just
just mean in this universe, if you mess with a
glamour
glamour the
is so
wrong way, you could
effective,
end up in
it's
more trouble than you started with.
invasive. But just do what you need.
Which is
to
why
do.
you need witches to do a proper job at it.
For sure.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wow. And he's seen a lot of stuff.